but I think I can live with it. Because this is what I was used to, it being a little bit slow. So this is supposed to give me a mask shard, this quest, the last one. But yeah, it's still just jumpy. I really thought I figured it out. But I would like to not see my face. It might help if I turn the preview off. Yeah, like it's literally just the screen moving. The knight themselves is not the problem. The knight looks fine. It's just the screen. When the whole screen is moving with the knight, it's laggy. Maybe that was the issue along. Hold on, did that fix things? Let's turn off the preview. Once I open this. I think that was it. Now the resolution looks worse, but it's because the preview scaling was just set to just high instead of just 1080p. So the resolution went down, but I'd rather have the frame rate than the resolution personally. Yeah. Resolution went down, I think. But this looks way better. Is the game? No, it's all the way to the top, so that's just Twitch. Okay, I think I figured it out. I think I figured it out finally. So, mass shard. If I take this to where it needs to go, I'm assuming it's like the courier quests where I can't fast travel and I can't die. I don't know if getting hit will ruin the flower. I don't think I care about giving it to a certain person. I just want to give it to where she wants it to go. So let me just do that. I just want to check to make sure I know where it's going. Gosh, this is so much better. I'm so happy I figured it out. It was Agatha all along. That's how I feel. Okay, so green path. It's pretty close to the stagway. That's why I want to go check. And finally, I can crack this open. This beautiful specimen. It's actually my second one of the day. I've had a lot of caffeine today, if you couldn't tell. That's probably dangerous. I'll put it over here. Okay. Gosh, this is so much better. I can't get over it. So I believe it's actually in Queen's Gardens. Yes, that's where I need to go. My bad, my bad. I could probably turn my resolution of my camera back up. At least a little bit. But I can do that for next time. I just really wanted it to be at 60 FPS. FPS matters way more to me than resolution for gaming. This is like better than what I've been used to before, which is so helpful. I forgot about these fuckers. But my nail got upgraded. Let's not forget. Okay, well, maybe... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to go through here with the white flower, aren't I? I can be more careful then. Is it this? Did she say Queen's Gardens? Yeah, she did. Or is it closer to... Because that is the Queen's Garden, but I didn't think it'd be in there, so I just looked for some shrine thing. Is it this? Let's just try it. I don't even care if I spend a lot of time on something that is wrong, because the thing that aggravated me the most was that whole almost 2-hour situation I just endured. So nothing can really affect me anymore. I've already seen the worst. So let me just go ahead and just try it. I just had to figure out what path I'm going to take. Is what I need to do. Okay. Let me put something in chat real quick, just in case someone pops in that was... Okay. So, from there, I could go through the Blue Lake, through Forgotten Crossroads, down the elevator, through Fungal Wastes, to above Deep Nest, and then climb into Queen's Gardens. Or I can go through the Blue Lake. Instead of going this way, I can go up and through, except that way is probably blocked, because then I could go through Fog Canyon, which might be a little scary over here, and then down and straight across. I think this pathway is open. This right here is blocked. To get this stagway down, you have to go around, but I think this should be open. So let me try it. And hopefully this is where I'm supposed to be taking it. Okay, full soul. Full soul. a sneaky little hideout she's in. I can't get over how much better this is. I'm so happy I figured it out. I will try. Rare delicate object, one of a kind, you must cherish it. If you were to get hurt whilst carrying it, or did to attempt to ride it, those jolting transit beasts, it would forever be destroyed. In the middle of the queen's overgrown estate, it is surrounded by her kind, who will not look kindly on your trespass. Okay, I think I was at the right place then, based on the description. I'm assuming no benches either. But it's not just dying, it's getting hit. Which scares me. The flower is very fragile and will be destroyed if you take damage or ride the stagways. Okay, so no damage. Not even one single hit. It's kind of crazy. But this is for the final mass shard, so I understand the challenge. Okay. So I need to go through the Pale Lake, so maybe I can go this way. I don't think there was ever enemies in this room. No. And then go down to the left. I need to check for enemies everywhere I go. I don't think there were any in here. I can use spells. Oh, squirrel. Again we meet, my short friend. Here at last I feel at peace. Twice I've seen this world, and though my service may have stripped the first experience from me, I am thankful I could witness its beauty again. Hollowness is a vast and wondrous thing, but with as many wonders as it holds, I've seen none quite so intriguing as you. My flattery returns only silent stoicism, stoicism. I like that. I like that very much. Incredible. Okay, so I can't give the flower to him, it doesn't seem. Unless maybe I talk to him again. Can I dash, crystal dash with it? Didn't say I couldn't. Okay, there is enemies though. Okay, I think it's fine. So I can crystal dash. Not that I think I will be doing that much. Okay, so this is when it gets a little tricky. Oh, I can buy this. I have enough charms now. Perfect. I don't think I can... Maybe I can save at a bench. It just doesn't really... Doesn't like save me with the flower or anything. Okay. Okay. That was easy. I do have like this spell upgraded, so that is helpful. Okay. Across and then up and across. I think there's enemies here though. No! Why did you aggro on me already? This is not going to be fun. This is probably going to be the whole stream. Because I started almost 2 hours late officially. And now this is going to take me 2 hours. Maybe heavy blow would be helpful though. Actually, that's a good idea. And actually take Sprint Master off. Because I don't need to be fast right now. But that keeps enemies away from hitting me, and then maybe add long nail too. So I can really defend myself. I did not think that enemy was gonna aggro when I was standing in the doorway. Oh, he left already. Guess he's been waiting for me to talk to him there. Oh, now there's enemies here. What? What? I shouldn't have talked to Coral. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm not in the same place. Never mind. I'm supposed to go up. Okay. I was really gonna get angry there for a second. I've done enough anger for today. Okay, so she'll just give me another one, right? Assuming. I haven't saved. But this enemy still responds for some dumb reason. Oh wait, yeah, I did sit at a bench, never mind. To change my charms. I lied. Hi Jane, thank you. Hope you're doing well as well. Yeah. I'm sorry. If you have so many of them, we could cure the void. Any one of the void. You have so many. You can just give me more and more. Okay, so this enemy is respawned now. Okay, it's also very helpful to know how many hits each enemy takes. But I should just play it safe above all else. Okay, I want to go down, yes. It's kind of crazy that it's like they kind of took this quest up a notch in Silksong, but kind of nerfed it a little bit. Because they did more of them and some pretty difficult ones, especially the mask maker one. It's probably the most difficult, but at the same time, at least those ones you could get hit, just not a lot. But this game, you can't get hit at all, which is a little tricky, I will admit. Okay. This guy should take 2 hits. Okay. I don't want to waste soul against it because the spell won't automatically hit. You should be 1 hit. The bugs of Old Hollowness did not hunt their own food. They had it brought to them. That's why they were so weak. That's why their kingdom crumbled into dust and faded away. Okay. Need to go up. And I can already hear flying enemies. No, I'm okay, Jane. Thanks, though. Not looking for it right now. Okay, I avoided it. Okay. Can I just dash across? Any enemies? Yes. Oh, this is gonna be so tricky. I'm not even halfway through the crossroads yet. And there's a guy down there. I don't want to crystal dash if I don't know if I can. Okay. Did not need to go up here. Those guys really are not that bad compared to when I first got to the infected crossroads. So I am going through all the way to the left down into Fog Canyon. Or I could go down and then up and around. But that might be trickier and longer. And I don't really think there's a lot of enemies over here. This jellyfish situation is going to be tough. Get out of there. Ooh. It is so hard. Okay, just go across. Don't remember what room this is. I've not been down in these rooms in a little bit. Those little aspid guys take one hit. Okay, already using a good amount of spells. I did want to go up though. Okay, avoided that guy. Seems pretty quiet. Enemy less. There are spikes though. Forgot about those. Okay. Worry about spikes. Got it. Just more worms. Okay. Aggro. Hit. Hit. Okay, go across. Let's see another enemy. Oh my god, that was stupid. I don't know why I went that early. Oh god. And then those guys spawn. Okay. Shamelessly uses its own young as a weapon against its foes. Appalling, yes, but I do admire its resourcefulness. Good hunters do not always make good parents. True that. That's what I always said. This acid can't hurt me. I should be able to spell you. Okay. Those tiny little things are what caused me to lose. I'd be so mad. Okay, how do I get below? Can I? Was it this hidden little thing? Okay. No spikes, please. Perfect. This is exactly what I want. And then into Fog Canyon. Alright. 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 I gotta watch out for the exploding bubble ones too. Okay, I have steady body on, so I'm good. I have long nail, marker pride. I need to go down some more. I'm gonna have to cross this. Okay. So there's a door here, but I want to go down one more and all the way across. All the way down here. I believe. I'm not sure if this way would be less tricky or not. But I know I don't think there would be enemies in here. But that way might be less trickier than whatever this is, to be honest. I can check it out and then change directions if I need to. Okay. Let's see. Is this where all the explodey bubbles were? That were just on the ground? It's probably just safest to just jump over these guys. Yes, the exploding ones were in here. I'm gonna keep going though. I feel like it's too late to turn around. I just gotta keep my eye out for them. Okay, that's the first one down. I can't swim, so I could just do this, do that. Okay, same thing here. Just swim across, dash through. Probably just swim across. Okay. And here we are. There shouldn't be exploding bubbles in this room. So I need to go down and to the left. Or this is where I could go down to the right, but that way seems longer. But it might be less dangerous? Not sure. This guy I cannot kill. A spell might work, but I don't know if the bomb will still chase me or not. Okay, go here, do that. And then I believe... Oh, that was close. Believe this way. Okay, I can just swim. Easy. This is where I need to jump though. Okay, that was close. This is a little dangerous, I will admit. Maybe the other way was better. I'm okay with platforming unless I'm under pressure, like I can't get hit a single time. Okay, just swim. Just jump across. Okay. Gotta keep an eye out for those enemies that just pop out of the ground on top of you. Those little shrubs. Okay. Please don't tell me I have to fight mantises. I actually think I do. That's gonna be crazy. I think I do, going this way. And going across here, I'm gonna have to fight mantises. Oh, I did not even see you. Okay. That just like insta-killed you. You didn't even do your like after death thing. They're hidden above the foreground though. Or behind the foreground. Okay, any mantises? Doesn't appear to be. Okay. So to the left, up, and to the left, just down a little bit. left a room, up a room, then just keep going left. Okay, here are some mantises. Oh, perfect. That spell just kills them. I need to get up. Is there a mantis up there? Can't tell unless it's all the way to the left. Okay, it doesn't look like it. And then this way, right? Yes. And now I have to get through all these frog things. Okay. I need soul. These guys respawn, but the other guys probably won't. Just gotta be careful. Hopefully they don't respawn. I don't think they do. Unless I save. But these guys respawn. I feel like some of this pathway, some of the decisions with these enemies and the platforming between resting grounds is here was specifically made for this quest. Like, I feel like that's why all these guys are in here, are to farm soul. Okay, hopefully that was just 2 more and they didn't respawn. Another spell. Oh shit. That was so close. Ooh. I don't think they're respawning. So let me go farm some more soul. That seemed like I killed more of them. Hi, Ricky. Welcome. Currently fighting for my life. Maybe they are respawning. Oh my god, stop. I've talked about this before. It's kind of a long story. I've played the game before, but not since 2018. I've just never beat it. And I didn't get very far. But I know all about, I know about the story and everything. And a lot about the game. I just have not beat it myself. And I came back to it because I 100%ed Silksong. And so I wanted to see if I can 100% this game as well. I feel like they are respawning. If I could get 2 of them here. Or not. I think some of them are respawning. It's not... Team Cherry's not letting me cheese them. Yes, I have fought the Mantis Lords. Quite a while ago. Which is a great fight. I do love it. I didn't think I was going to do the Pantheons because I don't think I'm good enough for them. But I do want to fight the Pantheon version of the Mantis Lords. Because I know that's a really fun fight. I'm going to lose. Maybe they aren't respawning. I keep saying that. But I feel like not all of them respawn, but some of them do. My cat knocked over my pen and is trying to eat it. Yeah, I feel like some of them respawn, but not all of them. Oh, you better not. Stop. This is not a moment to get on my desk, you cat. I'm so freaking scared. Look how close I was. I came all this way. I really thought I could do it second try. So they definitely are respawning, all of them. And I'm just dumb. Because of course Team Cherry wants me to suffer. Why would they make this possible? It has to be super hard for no reason at all. I don't know how I'm going to do this without getting hit. Genuinely. I guess I can shadow cloak through them. But even then, there's so many that would be tricky without getting hit. Gonna have to go to this stagway. Yeah, this probably will be the entire stream, is me just trying to do this over and over. Unfortunately, but that's at the point of the game where I'm at. At the point where I'm at in the game. Maybe that's how you say it. Is my camera okay? Why do I have two projectors up again? I feel like the camera likes to move, but I'm going to hike a leg up. Okay. God, this game. Team Cherry. It's not even just a game. It's Team Cherry. It's both of the games that they've made with these stupid quests that I have to do for 100% completion. I'm trying to think of another way for those hoppy guys, those frog things. Like, what's a good method to... Maybe I just need to save all my soul. Yeah, because, like, I think the spell that I'm using is the best spell to use against them. I just might have to try not using any spells. On my way to Queen's Gardens. That might be the move. So, listen, Grey Mourner, don't be pissed. I literally made it all the way there. And if you have this many flowers, why not just give me multiple? Just give me 100 of them. What is wrong with you? Genuinely. I don't know why she picks and chooses what days she's gonna try to jump under my monitor like a reverse hurdle. Because most days she just sleeps while I play. And I'm already in a bad mood. Jeez. It's frustrating because I actually had a really good day, and it's the second I turned the stream on that everything wanted to start going wrong, and now I'm just on edge. Because that's all it took to ruin my mood, because I was in a good mood all day. But I'm so determined on playing this game. Like, I've been looking forward to playing this game since Sunday. So I want to play. Wait, I can't do this. I'm stupid. So I'm sorry if this is not entertainable if you're watching the VOD. I've stopped uploading to YouTube because I don't even know what was wrong with me. I stopped editing. I stopped making clips to put on YouTube, so what I need to do though today is upload the Zelda stream. I have to remember to do that. Okay, at least I know my pathway. I know what the pathway looks like. The Fog Canyon is not that bad. It's honestly this area that is rough. Do they explode once I hit them? Or do they explode after? I feel like they explode when I hit them, if I remember correctly. My freaking cat has me all worked up. Okay. Just take it slow. I'm gonna try taking it a little faster this time. I know how many hits everything takes. There should be an enemy right here. Shit. Forgot about that one. So there's 2 enemies there that I know for next time. I don't need to go that way. Okay, let's aggro you. Kill you. Watch you explode. I think there's another one here that is kind of scary. Okay. As long as you're right. Okay. Okay. Use a spell here. Kill you. Oh, that was a spike. Moved barely in time. There should be spikes in here as well. Yes. Okay. Climb up here. Aggro you. Keep going. Okay, I don't like these guys either. But I can just avoid that one. There shouldn't be any more enemies. No. Okay. That was quicker at least that time. I could try doing a different pathway here. to avoid the explodey things. Okay, it's right here. But I'm gonna keep going this way, because I can just swim through a lot of these rooms. That's kind of close though. The issue is I can't really just jump over them because of the other enemies. Unless I get really careful with it. I might have to explode this one. But I want to save my soul. Which is such a weird phrase to say, but out of context of the game. That one bad room is kind of worth it, given you can swim through a lot of these rooms. Siri? Is that how you say it? Hello, welcome. Okay. Going down and to the left. Got full soul. That was kind of tricky. Or dangerous, I should say. Am I going too far? Yes. Ooh, it's so close. Okay, this guy's hard because there's a ceiling that prevents me from jumping. Okay. I should be able to swim through here, mostly. Okay, I should be able to double jump this. Dash across there. Dash across there. Dash across here and swim. And then just jump over this one. Okay. Shouldn't be too many tricky guys in here. Pretty simple. Which is a nice change. Luckily there's only one mantis. I was worried there would be plenty more. Okay, those don't shoot projectiles. But I can't run into him. Okay. I think the mantis is in another room. Mantis should be in this room. But it dies from one spell. Okay, and then the rest of this room should be good. Just need to go this way. Okay, let me gather up some soul. Because I did just use quite a bit of spells. Is there any more I can get from down here without being too dangerous? They do kind of float towards you, I guess. I didn't realize that before. I thought they just didn't aggro. And since these are going to respawn anyway, let me just go back and try to get full soul. Yeah, they do float towards you when you're close to them. Okay. They can literally jump out at any moment. And the level design does not help with knowing where they are. They're so camouflaged. They should be jumping through here. I think I got 2 of them there. Got 1 more soul or spell left. You're kidding! You're kidding! It's impossible to know when they're going to come 60 miles per hour from freaking miles down the screen directly at you. There's no time to react to that. That is crazy. Alright, well, let's try again. I got a little bit further that time. I guess the strategy, I like the strategy in like having full soul to use my spells in there. I just have to try to get 2 of them at a time, but because they move so sporadically, it's hard to do that. So I think what I need to do is not inch further to see where they are and just stay further back to see when they'll come at me. And if they do that super quick side dash thing, hopefully I'll be far enough away because I'm just waiting for them to appear that they won't hit me. I think that's what I'm going to do this time because I like this pathway. Getting there is no problem, it's just that room sucks. And it's annoying because you know that they designed it to suck. Come on, you stupid little ghost. Move how I tell you to move. Like, actually shut up. Like, actually don't even use that voice acting with me. I'm not even doing that bad. It's just that one room. Yeah, and I can't think of any other strat that's like things I can equip or combat things I can do that will make it easier. I literally don't think there's anything else. The charms I have on right now help with all these other enemies, especially in the crossroads. I don't have to get as close to the enemies. It's just, once again, it's that one room at the very end that I can't do. Where am I going, bro? It kind of looks like the gate to Sinner's Road. I forgot to get the soul in resting grounds, but whatever. I'm pretty sure those infected crossroads guys, I want to try it, but I really don't want to restart. I think they explode on contact with your nail, but these guys, I should be able to just... Yeah. So they actually are suicide bombers. So I kind of have to use my spell here. Unless I can, yeah, aggro you. Okay, you don't suicide bomb though. I guess I shouldn't call it that. Sorry. Without a trigger warning. No, what am I doing? Why did I do that? I got so scared for a second. Okay, little aspid guys. Not too tricky. They don't explode. I dodged the... I guess I didn't aggro the spike falling things. Falling spikes. There's another guy right there. Let me aggro you. Can it get away without you aggroing? Okay. There we go. Aggro you. See, this really isn't that bad. And the charms help. Help me keep my distance from them. And then there's this guy. Just, that's tricky to not get caught in the explosion with the worms at the same time. Okay. Should we just go straight across? Should be up here, yes. Yep. And we got spikes in here. I haven't gone this way, have I? Oh, I can just avoid the spikes altogether. I think those were where the spikes were. Ricky, I mean, maybe this isn't good, but I'm using the long nail. I guess I can take this off. I want the compass. Honestly, the heavy blow to get enemies to knock them back. Long nail, mark of pride combo, steady body. Honestly, just so that I don't make body contact with enemies, because that's usually how I get damaged. Is I'll just like run into them by accident. So I could take the magnet off, but I don't know what other one notch cost charm I could use. I'm not really using nail arts. I could do this. Defender's Crest. But yeah, I don't need to hurt you actually. Now those guys are gonna follow me. I just was trying to think of charms that will help me against those last enemies, but it's kind of just luck. I feel like luck based on how they move, how their RNG movements end up going during the run. Okay, this area isn't bad either. I just need to really take my time just to make sure I don't run into anything. Okay, just swim through here. Got these. That was a good way of conserving soul. Even though I can just farm those green guys when I get to the end, honestly. Not a huge deal. Okay. This room I don't love. Quick Slash, Strength, Shaman Stone, Sharp Shadow. Quick Slash, I don't know. I know Quick Slash is good. I'm always reluctant to use it though, because I know most people play this game and they're about, what's it called, DPS. But I kind of take combat slow, which maybe that's why I'm bad. But you mean like this? Fragile Strength? That's not a bad idea, actually. I could do that. That would help. Because then I can probably one-shot those guys at the end. What is Sharp Shadow? Do I have that? Is it this? Yeah. Ooh. Wait, you're so smart. That's actually helpful. I'm just bad at using the Shadow Cloak during combat. I like these two combo together though, and that's 5 notch cost, so maybe take up Mark of Pride and Heavy Blow to make room for 5. If I need to try it again, which I probably will, I will try that out, because that's a good idea. I appreciate it. Normally I have Scribble here to help me with things like that. That is very helpful. What? Up there? I'm still so sniffly, I apologize. The hardest area... I'm not sure. Deepness actually wasn't that bad because I think I saved it to the very last, until I like absolutely needed to go there both times that I went. But I kind of want to say Queen's Gardens. The first time I came through here was tough for me for some reason. Royal Waterways also gave me trouble in the early game. Kingdom's Edge actually wasn't that bad. The Hive only gave me trouble because I had to backtrack so many times to figure out how to get the Mass Shard. So, and then probably early game too, Crystal Peak was tough. It really just depends on how strong I was at what point of the game. But I'd actually probably have to say Crystal Peak was the worst, because I hated those enemies at the time. Crystal Peak and Royal Waterways are not probably my least favorite areas. That's a good question. Yeah. It's not even just like I've said this before, but platforming I don't struggle with as much. I kind of like platforming challenges, which is fun in Queen's Gardens, but yeah, the mantises were rough because I didn't have the pure nail. I would say nail upgrades. I was the same in Silksong. I was like, how quickly can I upgrade my weapon to be stronger? And in Silksong, I didn't get all the spells until like I was about to beat the 3rd act. Am I going the right way? Yes. Then I backtracked and found the rest of the spells, or whatever they're called in that game. I have to remind myself to use spells a lot. I don't want to fight you. That was kind of close. Where's the other guy? What? That didn't kill you? Whatever. Okay. Let me farm some soul. That was dumb. I don't know what I just did. Input wise. But it was stupid. I'm being stupid. I'm feeling stupid all of a sudden. With my controls. I feel like I just got lucky twice in a row. Okay. Yeah, I have the long nail stuff, so I don't need to jump, really. I don't have to jump as much. Which boss gave you the most trouble? I want to say it was Nosk. I was mostly frustrated because it didn't really feel like a hard boss, but it was taking me so long to figure out how to beat and where to heal, actually, specifically. I couldn't figure out how to heal in that boss. But it eventually clicked and I got it. But other than that, most bosses I've done first try. I think I said this the other night. Mantis Lords I got in 2 tries. I think Lost or Broken Vessel took me 3 or 4. And then Nos took me a lot. And then the rest of them have been mostly first try, I think. Those are the only ones I can remember that took more than once. Okay, I just wasted so much soul on 2 guys. Okay, I have to wait for them, like I said. And I can use Shadow Cloak. Okay, this is where it can get dangerous. And they can just randomly jump in here. He's inching his way over here, kind of. The stupid foreground. I can't see. Where are you at? I know there's more. Yep, come this way. God, they move so quick, it's so annoying. Come this way. Or not. I don't know if the tight corridor is better to kill them in or not. I like when they float upwards. This is when they randomly fly over to me. Come on. I think there's 2 left. That would have been a time to strike. Okay, I don't have to get that close to them. Ooh. Still more. Come on, don't be that way. Is that all of them? Is this where I'm supposed to be? This whole time. Favorite boss so far? Nightmare King Grim and Pure Vessel. I'm sure those will get me trouble. Mantis Lords are great. I thought the Watcher Knights, is that what they're called? Those were pretty fun. I forgot about Soul Master. Soul Master was kind of fun. Honestly, like all of the required bosses are really fun. The optional bosses are kind of like whatever, and the dream battles, but yeah, the only one that made me like enraged was Nosk. But the other one, all the other ones have been fun. Even Broken Vessel took me a handful of tries, and I still enjoyed the fight. So, where am I supposed to go? I thought this was it. And I finally accomplished it. Do I have to keep going to the left? I do not stream daily, but it should be on my channel, my schedule. It's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday and Sunday. Situated in thorny area in the far southwest. Is it there? Or am I on the right path? Oh. I appreciate it, Ricky. Thank you for being here. Wait, is it this? Did I go through this room for no reason? Yeah, you too. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I hope to see you again. Oh my gosh, I feel just so dumb. I was going through this room of pain for no reason. Thank you for the follow. If the follow went through, I'm curious why it didn't show up here. Because then it makes me scared that there's not an alert. Yeah, I'm getting followers, but why doesn't it alert me? I don't understand. But thank you for the follow. On my activity feed. Yeah, it doesn't show up. Huh, that's so strange. Yes, I do like horror games. I've watched more horror games than I've played. I've actually really wanted to replay Alien Isolation on stream because I haven't played that in a while. And I've never played it on hard mode. I think I've only played on normal. So I kind of want to do that on stream and see if I can beat it. Okay, so the tricky part isn't the enemies, it's this platforming. Is that it? Did I do it? Thank God. Can I bow? Okay. Great. That is over with. I probably could have done that the first time I made it all the way here. And instead I was dumb. I didn't know where I was going. What games do you like to play, Ricky? Need to go this way. Or what games are you playing currently, I should ask. Yeah, all great games. That is truly, I can't imagine playing all those games. Like, especially multiple multiplayer games. That takes a true gamer heart to do, because I don't have the heart to do that. I mostly like story games, but I've never played a Resident Evil game, and I've been meaning to play Resi 9. I just haven't had the chance to buy it, and I've been playing a lot of Hollow Knight, because this has kind of been my priority. But I do want to play that game, so I've been avoiding spoilers. Even if I don't fully understand the story. But I have limited Resi knowledge on the lore. I know Red Dead Redemption is great too. And Dead by Daylight. I like all of those games. I have friends who play those games. I really enjoy. The Last of Us, both games are phenomenal. Mass Shard, please. She sacrificed herself into a Mass Shard. Let's go! The final mask. Finally. Whew. Okay, now I'm truly feeling late game. Truly feeling late game. So what now? I need 1800 essence, but I don't know how to get that. I also need to upgrade this spell. But I'm like, where have I not been? Brother, like, where do I go? I'm gonna be honest, this might be the point. And it doesn't tell me my percentage. I gotta figure out a way the game starts telling me the percentage. This might be the point where I'm gonna start using a guide, because I know that's not some people's thing, but I really don't mind using a guide when I've used all my resources that I have, and I just don't want to aimlessly walk around looking for secret things. And per evidence of the past few times I've played, there are just small things that I miss accidentally that are important to 100%. And I just kind of miss them by accident. So, and then I don't go back because I don't realize that I missed something, even though the map is complete, if that makes sense. So I kind of want to just reference a guide to see if I'm missing any dream battles, because they should be marked on my map. Yes, Ricky, I am from the US. It is getting kind of late because the start of my stream was such a mess. So I was an hour and a half late. Because normally by now this is when I'd be wrapping up, because for weeknights I don't want to stream while the big wigs are streaming. No, how much essence do I have? I have 1500, I need 1800 is what she wants from me, which I think is how much you need to fight the Radiance. Oh, I forgot about those dream battles. Okay, I've been going for a while, but let me just try the False Night version because I do remember those now. And see if I can beat it, because I feel like that would be the simplest one rather than Soul Master and Broken Vessel. But yeah, I maxed out. Masks, nail, vessels. I'm pretty maxed out, so I feel pretty good. I just need to get the remaining charms. Is kind of my thing right now. You know, I've met a lot of people who move from Florida. I guess the cost of living there is just really high, so a lot of people have moved there, from there to here, which I think is interesting. I always meet people out and about from Florida. Okay, let's go to Crossroads. I'm not scared of any of you anymore. I don't have that stupid flower on me. Okay, so this way might be blocked though, or maybe it's just the other way that's blocked. This might be fine actually. Yeah, they do explode on contact. Well, I'm glad I didn't do that. Okay, so I should just be able to dream nail you, or are you up here? No. Oh, you are up there. Maybe I have to dream nail the maggot. I think they're maggots is what they're called, if Mossbag taught me correctly. I've never been up this way. I didn't change my charms. Where's he at? Is he inside of there? No crumbly ground. Seems like I could smash through here though. There we go. Okay, so I can dream nail you. Let's just try it, see what it's about. It's just a dream battle, so it doesn't send me back to a bench, I don't believe. Alright, let's see how hard you are. Failed champion. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. What? Alright, so that's a wrap on today, I think. I think this other way is blocked. I wish all that nasty stuff that happened earlier didn't happen. Yeah, this is blocked. But, it's unfortunate, but it happened and I figured it out. Just was annoying me, and I feel bad because I've been on edge and kind of angry during the stream, but, kind of just have to roll with the punches sometimes like that. But it was annoying because I've gone months without this being an issue, and then suddenly everything was going wrong for some reason. But figured it out, so from now on everything should be going smoothly. I shouldn't have to worry about anything, which is good. I'm going this way. So next time I'll have to worry about, probably the entire stream is going to be worried about trying to fight False Knight.